everybody. Welcome to my little corner where we're moving and grooving. The camera was shaking. Hopefully it'll even out. Oh, we're already starting. Where I'm doing another day of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, day 15. We're going to have some fun. This is the beautiful sketch by Lisa Canoe Scrapbooking. It is basically a matted layout. She did some stitching across here, which I think is really cool, with some strips. Maybe even like a happy horizontal kind of deal, like Janet teaches us, like one paper on the bottom and then the strips of paper up here. I'm going to let my 49 and Market do the work. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do these strips or not. We're going to have to see, because we're going to do it together, and I'm going to make a bench. So first, I want to thank Lisa for her beautiful sketch. It was so sweet of her, and sharing her talent. And of course, like I said, every day you get them and print them off over on Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Facebook group. So join, tell her I sent you, say Ginger said we have to stalk you. All right, so I want to make a bench for my layout, and I have this one that I got in a swap, and I was thinking I need a bigger one, so we're gonna make one. So we're gonna start off making an embellishment before we even go, which is not my norm, but that's what we're doing. So I took a scrap and I cut it down to 1/4 inch strips, okay, and then I cut those down to 4 inches, and I just kind of tried to mimic what was here. So this is how it's going to look. And then I took one at 4.5 inches and I cut it at an angle, just like this one is. Now, I don't know who made this. I wish I could give them credit for it, but I love that they used like a crackling paper. Isn't that cool? So now I need to put it together. In order to do that, I cut a tiny little strip of black, and we're just going to try. Maybe this will work out. Maybe it won't. We're going to find out together. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. I'm not a crafter. If I have to think about it too much, it's too much. Literally, it's too much. Okay, so then we're gonna put the next one, and I'm just gonna put these strips right down here. Now, if I would have been thinking about it, I think I need to cut the bench part again, because this is a little bit wider. Okay, we'll have to recut that. That's okay. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. That's what's going to give it the dimension, is that it's a different width. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, so while that's drying, let's take our scrap here and let's cut a little bit wider. Let's go 3/4 inch. I think, is that going to be too big? I don't know. Maybe. All right, 4.5. Well, I still got scrap, so if it is, we're just gonna have to cut another one. All right. No, I think that's gonna be good. All right, so then what I did was I mimic the diagonal cut. So all I'm gonna do is go like this, and then again like that, and then we're gonna ink it. Maybe I have to, this is brushed corduroy, my favorite ink. Okay, just like that. Gives it dimension. Inking is our friend. Cheapest, easiest way. Best product to have. If you are just, really, Ginger? It's gonna have to be longer. See? This is why kids don't do as I say, not as I do. All right, it's the right width, but it's not the right length. Oh, no, is that right? I think that's right. Okay. I can't with me. I just can't. All right, let's do, I can always cut it down. Let's go like this. Let's see if that's gonna be right. I don't know. I think what happened is by the time I cut the corners, it gets smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. We'll try it again. The struggle is real for some of us. I don't even know why I wasn't thinking. Who doesn't think? Oh, yeah, that's way better. Probably could have been a little bit longer, but we're not doing it a third time. I guess technically this is the third time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's ink it really fast. All right. Here I thought I was being all cool. I was making an embellishment. All I was doing was making mistakes. That's all right. Without mistakes, there's no learning. Okay, now this one I want to spread out just a little bit longer, right? Because I want you to see that there is the black behind here. Okay, just like that. I'm going to do the same thing with a strip on the other side. This time I'm going to flip it over and I'm just going to cut this because we're going to put legs on it. So I don't need it to go past there. I'm going to go just like so. Okay. And oh my gosh, stop, stay, bad glue, bad. Oh, y'all wonder why I laugh so much? Because if I didn't laugh, I'd cry. Like I would cry. Okay, I do think that this needs to come down just a hair though. There we go. Just to make it a little more even. So I just can't. Okay, so then I want to create its legs. And let's see, did a short one towards the back and longer ones in the front. So, have to be smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Let's start by just gluing this. I'm winging this, y'all. And then I can cut it. Okay, so I'm thinking to make it work, we'll go like right, needs to be like there, yeah? Somebody help me here. Okay. And then it needs to have a longer leg in the front. Oh yeah. Okay. Woohoo! I'm excited I might do this right. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. If you came, oh, thinking that you were getting a professional, I'm sure by now you are sadly disappointed. Okay, just a little bit longer. There. So there's the one. Now we're going to try to do it again. Struggle's real. Okay, so like right here, do it again. I can't believe I'm throwing around the glue. I'm cutting things 27 times. Okay, so let's just kind of eyeball it again. There we go. Need to have, look at that. So one 12-inch strip will make you your legs. Just saying. Oh, that's the wrong side. I need to go on this side. And we'll eyeball that too. Okay, so then we want to be about there. Look, I made a bench, y'all. Woohoo! I channeled my best Ronnie Sue. If you ever watch Ronnie Sue Scrapper, you know she makes her own embellishments all the time. She's so impressive during her videos. And I always think, I don't have that coordinated. I don't think I can do it and do a layout. All right, so that's going to be our main embellishment for the layout. Let me get all my ducks in a row here. Put this right here. Set this off to the side. If you guys only knew, I have a TV tray just to set things on because I'm always a hot mess. Okay, get that out of the way. All right, mine is going to be a 2-page layout. Okay, this is going to be my second page, but this is based off of her sketch for sure. I didn't do the 2 layers, like I said. I did matte this paper though, and of course I'm using 49 and Market the whole time. I'm using 49 and Market, and I shared everything when I made my page kits. So we're gonna just skip over that part, me showing you what, because who knows what will happen. I just don't know. So this is Jilly and her besties, my niece and her best friend Addison, and we are going to have the title. Got here somewhere. Bench, please. And I did say bench. I did not faux pas this time. And I'm going to put my bench right there. I mean, I had to make a bigger bench. Then I'm going to take this little bench and I think I'm going to put it here. Oh, it kind of misappears on there, huh? I don't know. Might have to, maybe I'll put some kind of little, maybe I can even take one of these scraps and go like so. I don't know. We'll have to play with that in a minute. We're going to concentrate here. Anything else will be too much for me. It just will. Now she does have a circle element. I'm kind of just letting my bench be that. I'm not going to put a doily because I really like this paper. And I know Jill really likes this paper. And since it's her album, that's what we're going to do. But I do want to build a little cluster around this, around the bench. So I pulled out some of my 49 and Market laser cuts, and I'm thinking maybe of going like so, like that. We could even switch it to the other side. Should we try it on the other side? I love the butterfly. You know, we've been doing butterflies a lot. We could go like so and put, no, I think it works better over here just because we need room for our title. We do. So now this title, while it's probably not the most appropriate title, I'm not going to not acknowledge that. It is a family joke, and it is our way of not saying any wordy dirds, but saying what we need to say, right? Bench. So every once in a while, it comes out. It just does. We are only human around these parts. We're only human. Okay, so then maybe we could even, what if we pulled the title down and tucked this one in? Let's try, I'm just thinking of like ivy around a bench is what I'm seeing that as. That's cute. I like that. Okay, then maybe even this one we could tuck down. I don't know. I'm not liking that one as much. Do like that. Let's see, we have a little fox. I was thinking of maybe putting a little fox on there. I'll put him maybe on foam. That would be cute. And gosh, that's almost like the whole thing. I don't know. My journaling's going to go over here, right? I don't know if I need anything here. I could, I mean, I've got my ivy out and I could see what we could come up with. Maybe make a little cluster down here. Oh, I broken it. I broken it. Have just a little something. I think I have, don't I have a bunny or a mouse? I have a little mouse. We could do a little mouse. Let's see. Let's just play. Let's do some trial and error and see what happens. Oh, look how cute this is. I like that. You know, this leaf wants to come off. Let's take it off. Let's just dissect it over here. Okay, there's that. I could put the little mouse right there, right? And to give the leaves some texture so there's a little bit of variation, go like so even. I like that. I could even ink these if I wanted to. Then I would feel like I need to ink that, and that would be way too hard. So we're gonna go with that. So then I have this side complete, right? Now I'm gonna focus over here. I have some other elements. Now these I fussy cut out of the, when I put my kit together, I had this ephemera, and you can fussy cut, and these were off the top half of this. So from the laser cut. So we'll just see if maybe we can't use these over here. I'm gonna put this here. I feel like this does need a sentiment. So I thought I had pulled one out. I did. And this says together forever. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna go just like that. Might have to pull out another sentiment. So now I'm thinking I need some ivy just to fill in some spots. Maybe I'm gonna use this bench for sure. Maybe I could go like so and then put the bench on. I do like this. I do feel like because I have so much brown over here, maybe I should ink this bench with this brown as best I can. So I like that. Where'd my little bunny go? Oh man, oh, okay. Then I could maybe put the bunny over here. It's kind of oversized, but that's okay. I mean, it's okay. I really do want the, I mean, this was the whole inspiration. I was inspired by somebody's creativity. I like that. I do have this. Let's try to get some greenery in here. Intertwine it anyway. Maybe a little bit more here. Like that. And some here. Could maybe. Even this way. I don't know. I'm just playing. I don't know if I like it or not. I can't decide. I don't know. I have this. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. Let's go like this. We're going to use that on that. We're going to take this and tuck it down here. Might not even work, but we're going to try. Okay. Then I need a sentiment up here. So we will definitely work on that as well. And we definitely need maybe a couple of butterflies. We can do that. Maybe even, no, we're not going to use these. I don't know. Maybe. I have one little mushroom left from when I did the page a while back with a mushroom. So maybe we'll stick a mushroom and give it a little bit of a lighter brown. I kind of like that. Like so. Yeah, why not? There's no rules. We can do it however we want. This one here, need to intertwine it a little bit better. I just like the brown because we've got brown, brown. We're doing a little bit something other than green and gold. I kind of like that. So let me also try to find a sentiment. I did pull these out thinking maybe I would use them, but I don't think I'm going to. I really don't think I want to. These are from the punch outs, the laser cuts. There's a couple of those. I'm okay with not using those. I do have this as well. Here, this is fun. We could. I mean, it's got that pop of white. They are silly girls. Or instead, I could put it just here, maybe, to anchor this. No, not working for me. Not working, not working. I do love this. Like, this was made by Terry Rice. Oh, no, her friend Sandy. Maybe I could use this one. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. I don't think it's going to work, though. I mean, I think I could get away with this, but I'd have to almost take away one of these clusters, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, it wouldn't. I could just put the little mouse right here, maybe. But I'm liking what I did. I like it. Let me see here. Let me pull out my little container of sentiments and see if we can't find a little sentiment real quick. Okay, so these are all 49 in Market. I put these containers together before. Let's see. Always be kind. You, scenic route, family. I like amazing. But we kind of got a black title and we've got a white sentiment, which maybe should kind of stay with that. Home sweet home. It is their home to be together for sure. Open spaces. I might have to reach in to my box of black and white to see if I can find some. I mean, I could do be kind. I do think that would look cute. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Might as well use it. I mean, I know I've used it more than once, but that's all right. Then I don't have to dig out anything. I don't have to dig out nothing. We're just good. I am wondering if I shouldn't do more ivy over here. I mean, I could do like this, you know, tuck it in behind here and just have it going. Kind of mimics that. I really don't want to. No, I don't. So I'm not gonna. Nope, not working. I like it without. It's okay. It doesn't all I mean, leaves are not all the same when you go in a park, right? They're just not. Okay, so I'm gonna straighten it all out. And I think that's gonna be the page. I don't think I'm gonna stress about it no more. Enamel dots, I think I'll do black. I do, and put some throughout here. Now, that might be a little sketchy over here. So what could we do? instead of black, I guess I could do yellow. Don't have a lot of yellow. Or we could do some, I pulled out my Pink Fresh gems. There's some of them are dark, some of them are light. So I think maybe I'll do that. We'll try that. I'll come back and we'll see what I ended up with. All right. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out with me. Even if I'm crazy. Hang in there. All right. I got it all glued down. Pretty much did everything. I added my little gold gems to put that pop of gold in there. I want to thank Lisa very much for the sketch. Now mine looks nothing like hers other than matting my photo. I didn't do the strips. I didn't do the sewing. I know I didn't, but it really did help me with my cluster placement. It inspired me to do that, to kind of create a scene at the top. And I will definitely do this one again. Remember, a sketch is just a jumping off point. It's meant to inspire you. And today it inspired me in a different way, basically matting my layout in black for that pop of contrast. So I want to make you feel like you can take it in whatever direction you want to. I think even Lisa would tell you that. The goal is to inspire, for sure. I definitely do want to do this sketch again though. Sometimes, like I've said in the past, I do it exactly. Sometimes I'm just inspired. Sometimes I take an element like matting it this time, but always, it gets me thinking, it gets me moving, it gets me picking out things. And that's the whole idea. So check everyone else out. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun making a bench, even though it was a hot mess. And if you make one, come over to Ginger's Corner. Share it with all of us. I would love to see what you make. Be blessed, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.